Hi, honey.
Are you ready for one more go at this?
I am always ready. We've been doing this for a week now. I have been ready since I was born.
Yeah, that's just the point. We work at it, but we don't make any progress. It's been 3 weeks.
Well, let's make some progress. I'm ready to make a choice. Question is, are you?
Oh boy, I'm not sure that this is sunk in, Harry. We have got to make a decision. Time is passing. I just can't take it anymore. You are absolutely infuriating.
Just one more second. Let's look at one more. Come on.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm willing to give it another chance. You know, that's it. You know, we can't spend another winter up in Minnesota. We had a good 3 months here in Florida. You like the rental here, but we can't have it because they're selling it, and we've got to find another place. Oh, Harry, are you ready to make a decision?
I promise this is it.
Okay, let's try once more. No dithering. We've got to do it today. As I see it, we're down to 3 condos. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Now, here is one we looked at last week. It's the Logan, remember it?
Show me some more pictures. I'm not sure I remember.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, these pictures are bringing it back. My first impression was that it was a little small.
Well, let's see here. Here's the kitchen, and here's the bathroom, and the bedroom. Actually, it's the master bedroom.
Is that a twin? Queen? Whoa, that's a king.
Yeah, I think it is a king.
Yeah, one of those I have to crawl across to get to you, huh?
Well, you don't seem to have any trouble whenever you want to.
Yeah, getting across a king's never been a problem for me.
So, Harry, what about this place? You want it?
Well, you know, my first impression was that it was a little cramped. Maybe the furniture was a little too big.
How much room do you need for a 3-month rental? Do you want to stay in Minnesota for the winter? Are you going to make excuses to rent anything next year? Everything we look at has a problem. That's why you can't make a decision. If you don't get past this decision stuff, Harry, we're going to freeze our butts off next year.
It's not only about the size. I mean, I didn't like the flat top stove. Okay? You know, when you have a flat top stove, all that schmutz shows up and you have to just clean it up all the time. You know, why don't they have one of those oldish stoves, the brownish or the avocado stuff? You know, one with the little coiled tops. And that way, I don't have to spend every waking minute cleaning up on the stove. Every waking minute. Clean.
Since when do you worry about cleaning the stove? Anyway, the stove is only a little part of the condo.
Yeah.
What do you think about the price and the space itself?
I liked it. But I wish it was a little more updated. It was a little dowdy. Problem is, I like them all. I don't know, maybe it's just this part of the Florida coast. You know, anywhere is okay with me. It's just that how can we compare all these different apartments when they're all so different?
Harry, remember, we're not buying the place, we're just renting it. In any case, I hope we're not just spinning our wheels on this.
No. We'll get a place, I promise. I mean, we've only been looking for a week or 3 weeks. Just one more quick look, I promise. We'll make a decision today.
Somehow, I think I've heard this before. It's today or nothing, okay?
Okay.
I've had it.
The Logan place is nice. Logan place is nice, but I also like the Edison Condo. Now, what do you think about the Edison Condo? Because I really want to know what you think.
You
Can't make all the decisions here.
No, you know, Harry, you can't make any decisions here. Maybe we should compare them in pairs, and then we can eliminate them one at a time. Now, let's go through them again and see what the pros and cons are for each one. Maybe we can get rid of some, or maybe even get rid of one. What about the Caputo place?
Caputo place. Oh, yeah, I remember the Caputo place, all those mirrors all over the place.
Yeah, well, it did have a lot of mirrors. I didn't mind the mirrors along the wall, but the mirrored sliding doors on the closet and the mirrors on the window wall, it was too much. I was surprised they didn't have mirrors on the ceiling. It was something like a low-class bordello.
Well, I don't think there's such a thing as a low-class bordello. Low class would be like a whorehouse, and besides, high-class bordellos really don't have mirrors. I don't have to go to one to know how to furnish one.
All right, let's just stay with the question. Would you like to rent the Caputo place even if it looked like a bordello? That's the only question now that we're dealing with. Let's not get sidetracked.
Okay, I didn't bring up the bordello thing, you did, okay? And how would you feel like sleeping in a mirrored bedroom in South Florida or Minnesota or New York or California?
I don't think women have feelings about mirrors like men do. Anyway, you told me the rent was too high.
What gave you that idea?
Well, as soon as you heard the price, you began to think about how much less to offer. You went through that calculation you always do about how much a day it costs, and you try to figure out how little to offer. 5% off of this, 2% off of that. You just go through that calculation again and again, and you never decide to rent at the price that's asked.
It's just that I know how much to offer. The right amount is $1 less than the lowest price that they would offer, because after I offer that price, they're not going to up the rental by $1. It just isn't done.
It seems to me they'll ask $1 more than you would pay. It's a standoff, Harry. Your thinking is crazy. Just decide which one you want. And remember, you're not buying the place, just rent it.
There should be a discount for 3 months. I mean, most people come down here rent for a month. We're 3-monthers.
Right. But Harry, that's neither here nor there. We just need to make a decision. And I mean any decision. A decision. You got it? No more dithering. Just a decision.
Okay, I just want to clarify one thing here, okay? It's not about the money. I just want to find a place that's good for our winter trip, something that you like.
Okay, so which one is it? Which is the one I like? I like them all.
Okay. The Caputo place is $3,300 a month. The Edison place is $2,700 a month. That's $600 a month more. That's like $20 a day more.
Yeah, it's not like $20 a day more. It is.
The way I look at it, it's not about the money. I mean, if we took the Edison place, that would be like having dinner paid for every evening in addition to the condo rental. It would be like coming with meals.
You would need dinner out every evening anyway.
That's besides the point. It's just nice to know that when we did, it would be on the landlord.
Harry, we just have to make a decision. Which one do you want?
Okay. The Edison place is nice. Let's look at the Edison place.
Okay. I guess you noticed it had a TV in every room, including the guest bathroom. That's the one you use.
I want you to know I've reduced my TV watching substantially over the last year.
Yeah.
And the TV collection didn't influence me at all. The Edison place is nice. The TVs were just a really great bonus.
Mm-hmm. I think if we took the Edison place, you'd be in the bathroom for 3-hour stretches every day.
Okay, skip the Edison place. What do you like?
Well, the Edison place didn't have a bay view.
That's why it's $600 a month less. No baby.
So it is about the money.
I didn't say I like the Edison place.
Yeah, but the Edison Condo is $600 a month less than the Caputo place.
Well, that's true. That's true. But the real question is whether you like it. I'm trying to get a signal from you. Which one do you like?
I like them both.
Okay, well, if everything were equal, and the rental price was all the same, which one would you take?
I would take the Caputo place.
That's $600 a month! No, it's not about the money. The question is whether the Caputo place is worth $600 a month more than the Edison place, which is the cheapest. I mean, the least expensive.
So it is the money.
Let me put it this way.
What?
If the Edison place was $1 less than the Caputo place, which one would you take?
Harry, I don't like this type of game. This isn't the case, so then why pretend it
Just
is?
play along for a second, maybe we can find a solution, okay?
All right, so what's the choice?
So let's say, as I said before, the Edison place is $1 less than the Caputo place, which one would you take?
I see the game you're playing. Okay, I'll bite. The Caputo place.
Let's say it was $20 less.
Okay. It's still the Caputo place.
How about $200 less?
The Caputo place.
How about $700 less?
So then I would take the Edison.
So it is about the money!
No, you, Harry, made up the money game. I didn't start that.
No, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's just that the money is the only solid thing that I have to hold on to in this entire choosing process.
What about the square feet? That's measurable.
Okay. If one place were 10 square feet less than the other place, which one would you take?
You know, this is the money game played with square feet. It doesn't help with the choice.
No, square feet is not money. It's just got to be big enough.
So what is big enough?
Big! Enough.
Okay, so how much are you willing to pay for big enough?
Enough.
So,
So, what?
how much?
There you go again. It's always about the money. I mean, how many times have I told you it's not about the money, it's about making you happy, Edith.
I would be happy if we just get a price.
So, pick a place.
Okay. It's the Logans.
But that's $200 a month more than the Caputos! What am I made out of money? Listen,